Good afternoon. Welcome to day 600 here at the EMA office, where we bring you our weekly COVID briefing. I'm joined today by the County Board Chairman, Mark Kern, and the Director of our St. Clair County Health Department, Mila Blanford. We'll start with Mila and all the numbers for the day.
Thanks, Brian. Good afternoon, everybody. For the time period of October the 28th through November the 3rd, we have 267 new positive tests out of a total of 8,129 tests for the reporting period. The age range of those individuals is under 1 to in their 80s. The weekly county positivity rate is at 3.3%, with the 7-day rolling average match at 3.3%. The regional positivity as of October the 31st was at 2.9%. Unfortunately, we have 4 new deaths to report: a male in his 40s, a female and a male in their 70s, and a female in her 90s, all with known and unknown health conditions. Countywide, we have conducted a total of 523,613 tests, consisting of 40,690 positives and 482,923 negatives. Total number of deaths to date is 562, and our condolences go out to those families. To date, the number of individuals completing their 10-day isolation period is at 39,771. Statewide, we have conducted a total of 35,785,125 tests, consisting of total positive of 1,705,777. That's an increase of 15,503 from last week. Total deaths to date is 25,898, which is an increase of 191 from last week. For St. Clair County hospitalization numbers, the number of COVID-related hospitalized patients in St. Clair County is at 22. Regionally, we're at 43. Patients on ventilators in St. Clair County is at 2. Regionally, we're at 3. And again, our hospitals have been able to share that graphic, so Randy, if you'd like to pull that up.
Just 1 second, I have an issue with that. We'll go to that in just a minute.
Okay.
You can go ahead and continue.
Okay. Are you ready for our age graph?
No.
Okay. So we will go to those in congregate care reporting in outbreak status, new cases. Memorial Care Center has 6 new cases, and Mercy Rehab has 1 new case. Testing continues to be offered Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at St. Clair Square, as well as MedExpress, CVS, Walgreens, and a variety of other providers in our community. As far as our vaccine update, we continue to offer all 3 types of vaccine Monday through Friday from 10 to 6 at our 330 West Main location, and from Saturday from 8 to 4, and that's primary series, 3rd dose, as well as boosters. The fairground continues to operate. Today we're offering Moderna. Tomorrow we'll offer Pfizer. We'll operate through next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday will be a Pfizer day. Wednesday will be a Moderna day, after which time we will be closing the fairgrounds down. As most of you know, the age group 5 to 11 for Pfizer vaccine was approved. So we will begin offering vaccine in our health department clinic for pediatrics. We do still have some availability for next week. You can schedule those appointments by dialing 825-4515. Again, 825-4515. Additionally, you can go to our website, the St. Clair County COVID-19 page, and schedule additional appointments. The following week, we'll start with evening clinics from 4 to 7 and select Saturdays, so you can check back there for updates as well. As you start to receive more vaccine in the community, we recommend that you reach out to your pediatricians to see what their clinic scheduling availability is, as well as vaccines.gov. You can put in your zip code and find vaccine providers in your area. Are we ready to go, Randy? Okay. So you can see from the data the hospital provided this week, about 68% in the hospital are unvaccinated in St. Clair County. 6 of the 8 in the ICU are unvaccinated, and 100% on ventilators are unvaccinated. Okay. For our age breakdown for this week, we can see about 57% of the cases are age 40 and under, which is up from last week. In addition, 27% are age 20 and under, and 13% are under the age of 10.
Okay, yeah, Mila, so let's talk a little bit about these evening clinics.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when are they going to start?
The week of the 15th, they'll be Monday through Wednesday from 4 to 7 there at the health department.
And those clinics are especially for children?
Pediatric patients, right, that's right. So age 5 to 11. And again, you can call for that appointment, 825-4447, which is our traditional scheduling number, as well as go on our website and you can register online. And that patient does need to be accompanied by the parent or legal guardian.
And the vaccine that is going to be given is Pfizer.
That's correct.
Because Pfizer is the only one that's been
Right now.
approved so far. So if people have questions, because I know there are a lot of numbers out there of parents who are hesitant, where should they go to find out the information on the safety of Pfizer for their children?
Well, you can go to cdc.gov, as well as you can call the Health Department, 825-4447. You can go to the Illinois Department of Public Health website as well.
So for people who are unvaccinated, still want to get vaccinated, we're going to be at the fairgrounds next week.
Tuesday and Wednesday, that's correct.
And is that they're available for a first shot or a booster?
That's correct. We'll offer whatever type of vaccine. We offer one type of vaccine at the fairgrounds per day, but you can get your first or second dose, that primary series, or you can get a booster or a third dose.
And so Tuesday is Pfizer,
Correct.
and Wednesday is Moderna.
Correct.
Of next week. And so we're still encouraging people. We want to make sure that if you haven't been vaccinated, get vaccinated. Most everybody now is really ready for a booster if
Right.
they haven't gotten a booster. And what is the guidance on the booster?
So for the Moderna, it's in the Pfizer, it's 6 months after the completion of your primary series, so your first and second dose. For the J&J, for anybody that's 18 and above, it's 2 months after that first dose. And you can mix and match if you wish to receive a booster that's different from your primary series.
And I understand that the booster takes you back to where you were originally when you got your first and second dose, as far as being the efficacy of the vaccine. Is that right?
Correct. So for third doses, those are for individuals who are moderately to substantially immunocompromised. So those individuals may have not reached their complete immunity from the vaccine, so that's why they offer or require a third dose. For the boosters, those are individuals who receive their first and second dose, but may see some waning in the efficacy of that vaccine, so that's why that booster is recommended.
So what is the difference between a third dose and a booster?
So for those who are moderately to substantially immunocompromised, those are the individuals that would get the third dose. And again, it's because they may never reach that full level of immunity.
So they get a complete dose just like they got the first and second
Correct.
time. For a booster, it is kind of a scaled down version of what you got.
For the
right?
Moderna, it is a half dose. And for the pediatric, it's a third of the dose.
Okay, but with Pfizer, it's another full dose for everybody.
Yes.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. Always learning from Mila at the Health Department. Okay, well, let's take a look at the zip codes for today. Our numbers are growing up, so that's headed in the wrong direction. We don't want to see that, but nationwide, it seems like we're headed trending upward again. So let's all be careful and see if we get the numbers back down again. 62059 up 1 today, and this is the weekly total to 58. 62201 up 12. We're now at 823. 62203 up 2 to 913. 62204 up 1 to 616. 62205 up 1 to 946. 62206 up 17 to 2015. 62207 up 10 to 957. 62208 up 14 to 2,346. 62220 up 9 to 2,839. 62221 up 24 to 3,840. 62223 up 26 to 2,509. 62225 up 3 to 259. 62226 up 23 to 4,369. 62232 up 11 to 1,229. 62239 up 11 to 696. 62240 up 3 to 245. 62243 up 10 to 978. 62254 up 2 to 996. 62257 up 1 to 479. 62258 up 11 to 1,464. 62260 up 6 to 993. 62264 up 3 to 499. 62269 up 37 to 4,498. And finally, 62285 up 4 this week to 759. Regional positivity last week was 2.2%. This week we're up to 2.9%. And the 7-day rolling average also is up from 2.4% last week to 3.3% this week. So Brian, numbers up, vaccine now available for children. Things are moving along. I saw the fairgrounds today had a big line of cars. People are taking advantage of the services. And of course, these vaccines are not just available at the health department, at the fairgrounds. They're also available at many of your local providers. Call your physician if you have questions, and they also can direct you to where to get vaccine or booster if it's needed.
Absolutely, many options available here in the county to make it the most convenient for anybody that is wanting to get those shots done and move through this process.
We do still continue to offer free flu vaccine at the fairgrounds.
Okay.
And Mila, the reason for the clinics for the children, it isn't appropriate to have the children get their vaccines in an automobile like adults do. It's a little different environment. Can you explain that?
There are some additional complexities dealing with the 5 to 11-year-old population. Sometimes there's fear of vaccine. So we felt it would be better suited to bring those children into the clinic to have that service provided. And so that's why we're bringing them into the health department. We are not offering child vaccines under the age of 12 at either of our drive-through locations.
And you do need an appointment for that, currently for that vaccine.
That's correct. So the drive-throughs are strongly encouraged appointments, but we do take drive-ups. But when it comes to the 5 to 11 group we're bringing into the clinic at the health department, you will be required to have an appointment. And again, for next week's availability, you can call 825-4515, or for the following week, you can go onto our website and register for those evening and Saturday appointments, or you can dial 825-4447, and they will assist you with that process.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, we thank everybody for joining us here each and every week, where we bring you the latest information on what's happening in COVID here in St. Clair County. We will be back with you next Wednesday at 3:30 unless something comes to us sooner. Thanks for joining us.